Alright, here we go.
Good. You weren't lost forever in the formless void. Now see if you can find any traces of the Codex Sages.
Yes, I'm glad I wasn't lost as well. For a new dungeon.
Hey, can't wait to do this for another time.
You know, don't say that. Yeah, medic. Right. Okay, I'm coming.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
You've done
Photog.
this before.
So far we're liking Wayfinder. It's pretty fun. I have some complaints about it, but overall, you know, it's enjoyable, you know.
I'm pretty sure we've done this dungeon before.
We've done all the dungeons.
No, this is
I remember
new.
that spot down there, and we didn't choose to go down there. Get the chest.
I don't know. It might be reusing stuff in dungeons too then, because this is technically a new dungeon.
Yeah, we've done this place.
I don't know.
There's gonna be like a giant tank thing that we gotta move.
Yeah, I remember that.
20 bucks for a new mount? 20 bone bucks.
No, it was supposed to be an MMO, but they changed their minds. It's just, it's a co-op action RPG dungeon crawler, basically. But initially, yeah, they were trying to make it an MMO, and then they had a lot of issues with their live service stuff and servers, so they ended up scratching that. So yeah, it's just a co-op ARPG.
Ow. This heart hurt me.
Yeah. Is there like a chest below? A chest icon? No. Oh no. Yeah, definitely. That's why a lot of people that, you know, backed this game weren't happy about it. So which way are we going? Is it up there still? Is that the end? But yeah, a lot of people who backed this game initially were pretty pissed off because they changed it, you know, from an MMO to a co-op game. Because, you know, that also means that they're going to be handling content updates differently too now. You know, like it's not going to be updated as quickly and, you know, content updates like an MMO would. Oh, that's a big dude.
Strike with both blades.
Yeah, but honestly though, my biggest issue with this game is the fact that even like when you do the story quest, you have to redo the same dungeon multiple times to get what you need to finish the quest. Like it kind of sucks having to redo the same dungeon over and over again, you know? Like we redid one dungeon over like 10 times to get the quest done. And then now we're in a new dungeon, however, it has similarities to another dungeon we did. Oh no, we lost fire to the acid. Rest in pieces.
Oh, I felt
So,
like
yeah.
purpose.
Hey, Oscar Tat, how's it going? Oh god. Also, I love story games. Like, when it comes to every game I play, I pay attention to the story because that's what keeps me interested. And this game's story is, I wouldn't, like, it's not bad, but it's not as interesting as I would want it to be, you know? So I'm kind of like trying to stay interested in the story. Yeah, it's not bad.
Ambush time.
These fountains.
Let's go
must
ambush.
be destroyed.
Finish your MSQ. Start with the arena fights. Oh, nice. I think it's a fun dungeon crawl game. Like, I feel like when we get to end game and start grinding, it might be enjoyable. But I just wish it had more variety with their dungeon.
Oh, so close.
See a goblin.
Ow. Quiet and I just going back and forth.
Oh.
Aww. Oh, that's it. I think it's over. Yep. Okay. It's over. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go get the goblin. come back here, goblin. Alright. Goblin is dead, and then there's a couple yellow shiny thingies. Did that dude just do a Naruto cast move? Kinda. Alright, I am ready. Picked up all the shinies. Yeah, endgame grind isn't bad, but if you are already missing variety, it may not get much better. Yeah. We'll see, though. Like I said, the story isn't too bad, but it's not as interesting as I would hope in an ARPG. But overall, though, the game is fun. Doing the actual dungeon stuff. But I want more variety in my dungeons.
These fountains must be destroyed. A strike of both hands.
I can't see. Look, we did it.
Where's the fight?
This is so much better than the last guy.
Like Command Creed.
Yeah.
No sign of the monks. I fear this is a dead end.
At least that was fun.
Return to Avala anyway.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe she's found something.
It definitely took a little more skill than this. Alright, we have to port back down the bottom left.
Keep your eye out for a grazer,
Return.
especially mossy hooves. Oh, and be sure not to lick the hooves.
I don't want to lick the hooves.
Oh, you're back. The worm wasn't venomous, which is superb news, as it did, in fact, bite me. But I'm curious if it could become venomous if I expose it to flora energy. Sorry. Was your expedition successful? You seem to be in one piece, and you weren't lost forever in the formless void, so that's something.
Yeah, I guess.
Of course not. They've been dead for decades. But the spectral harvesters I planted on you may have been able to capture the traces you needed. Don't worry, they're entirely harmless. Mostly. Let me see. Yes, there we are. I'll infuse this into a resonance crystal and... there! Filled with the essence of sages. Oh, it should work. Oh, yes, of course. Come back when you have more time. Now, where was that vial of venom?
We know that Aurelian collapsed in the gloom during the Archon attack. You've experienced the final moments of the Archon commander. He didn't do anything to trigger the collapse. If the Archons weren't responsible, it must have been the monks. That resonance crystal holds traces of some of the leaders of the Silver Codex. It can take you to their final moments. If these sages were responsible for the collapse, we may be able to use their techniques to control the gloom and undo the damage it has done. So go now and inquire of the dead.
Okay.
Come to keep me company?
Alright, so we need to go craft. just gonna go to the Codex halls and craft.
Careful.
Alright, we need this. Alright, so, Hun,
Shadur,
are you
guide
actually
me.
tired, or do you want to do this one more? You're done? So, Quiet, are you good to stop here?
Yep.
Beth is, too tired.